happened quite a while ago, and yet it seems like it's yesterday. I had gone scuba diving off the coast of California, in a little island called Catalina, and I had gone. It was the summer. It was September the 29th, 1984. You can imagine, and it was turbulent that day when I was diving, and I went out in the water, and I was wearing a new sweatsuit, a new wetsuit, and also new equipment, and I wasn't familiar with it, and I got nervous. And when getting nervous, I started to hyperventilate underwater, and with that, I started breathing. My breathing pattern changed, and I became paralyzed, and I was about 60 feet under the water, paralyzed. And I died. I couldn't, my lungs had collapsed, my ears had squeezed, and I was in tremendous pain, and the pain was so bad, and there was nothing I could do because here I was paralyzed under the water, and I surrendered into death. And at that moment, I had died. I'd gone over to the other side, and I didn't know that that there was. I thought when you're dead, you're dead, and that's it. I didn't know that we are not our bodies, that the spirit lives on, and my body had died, and I went on to the light, into heaven, into a place that was incredibly beautiful. So hard to explain because it's not of this reality, and it wasn't of the reality I knew. And with that, I was there, maybe a half hour. By the time my buddy, I was diving with a buddy, and he was looking for me, and he found my body and brought it up. And by the time he brought it up, it must have been approximately about a half hour that I was gone. And they rescued me. And now I'm back here in this physical body. All I really want to say is that this is not all there is. That there is heaven, and it's wonderful, and we've been there many, many times, because we do feel like we're going home. And it's beautiful.